I moved down here to Texas to be closer to my son and my grandkids. The past 10 months, everything changed. I found another stray dog on the side of the street, and all of a sudden I see this emancipated little puppy dog. He's skinny, super skinny, and my heart like sank, and I said I gotta rescue another one. He's hungry. Be nice to him, Super Fox. Be nice. Ano pa yun? Camper's doing better. I gave him this stuff here. I gave all three of them.
Good for campies. They're good for campies.
Building for my son. I met a gentleman traveling to Colombia to meet his online girlfriend for the first time. A job here. I'm the manager of this building, this apartment complex. I just recently rented out 30 units. I just posted on Marketplace. It needs a lot of work. We're gonna fill in the pool. I've been getting the units remodeled, rent ready. And here at the apartment complex is one of the tenants is going to meet a girl in Colombia abroad for the first time. He's never met her. This is the first time ever meeting her. And I'm gonna knock on his door and see how the trip's going. You so excited for your trip? First time you're going to Colombia, huh?
Absolutely.
And you're gonna meet your woman for the first time, huh?
I hope so.
And where is she from?
She's from Medellin, Colombia.
Oh, how long you guys been talking?
Almost 3 years.
Wow. And this is the first time you're ever gonna meet?
Yeah, it's also the third trip I planned and had to cancel the other two because of the pandemic and stuff.
Okay.
But, you know, Medellin's supposedly a good city,
Yeah.
a fun city. So,
Up on the top unit.
Oh, what top is
You got. I put it up there for you. Top unit, right up on top. It's yeah. Where did I put it? I put it in there. Yeah. It's up there with that trim. It's mixed in with all that trim, all them pieces of trim that was over there. I picked it up and put it in the unit. I didn't leave it. So this is Patrick. He lives here and he's telling us his story, meeting his woman for the first time. I'm gonna go get it as soon as Lucian finishes with it. Patrick met his girl on a dating website like me, and he's gonna go to Medellin in Colombia and head to the hotel, right, Patrick, and contact the girl through the site. And then you don't know for sure 100% you're gonna meet her or not, right? This is the big chance.
You never know.
Yeah.
That's what I look at.
Yeah. Hey, cool. I want to hear what happened with your trip when you got back.
Oh, definitely.
You're gonna let me know all the details, right?
Oh, yes, right down to the arrest. No.
If she's really there or not and everything. If she's there, I want to hear it. I want to see pictures. You and her together, I want to see some pictures.
Oh, definitely.
All right, cool, Patrick. Thank you for your story. I appreciate it.
Hey, welcome to see you and
Yeah.
the update.
Yeah, when you get back. How many days do I have to wait till you get back?
It'll be about 9-10 days.
All right, so this is Patrick, guys. He's heading to Colombia to meet his girl for the first time, like I did. And when he gets back in 9 to 10 days, we're gonna hear the update. So the girl was a no-show. That was a scratch.
Yes.
But you did tell me what happened? You met another girl. What happened?
Well, she kept contacting me.
Yeah.
And this and that, she wanted to come over and all the shit, and kept running off to these other things like, I need a suitcase, I need this, I need...
Yeah.
I told her, I said, you know...
She kept giving you excuses.
Oh, excuses you wouldn't believe.
Yeah.
So I turned around and I said, well, you know what? You can have the suitcase right here. I got one full of all kinds of gifts for you for the last 3 years. Come on over and pick it up.
Yeah, yeah.
So then at that point I said, well, I have all these other girls listed from Medellin.
Yeah.
So I started, they're always sending you cute little things like, oh, I want to see you so bad.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
I said, I gave them all my hotel room
Yeah,
number.
yeah.
And the one girl comes back to me and goes, aren't you the boyfriend of my friend?
Yeah.
Paola?
So she knew the girl that you were talking to.
Yeah. And
But did you meet anybody in the end, or you just went out and enjoyed yourself?
I met people. I met a ton of people, actually.
Okay.
In fact, when I'm ready to move back there...
You're gonna move there one day.
Oh, definitely. I already have an IT job lined up
Okay.
with major construction companies
All right.
in Colombia.
So we're gonna follow your story and see.
yeah.
I like the story. I knew it sounded funny. Now the next girl you meet, this is my advice. The next girl you meet, you take them off the dating site immediately.
Oh, yeah.
And get like a Facebook, right? And then you do the FaceTime on Facebook for free. Mm-hmm. Tell her, hey, what's your Facebook?
Either that or the WhatsApp.
Yeah, even WhatsApp. Just say, hey, let's go to WhatsApp, or let's go to a different site right away. And you give them your name, and then boom, and then you talk to them every day, and you see, and then you go back and meet them again.
Oh, yeah, she was like, and the girl was like all upset. Yeah, she came back to me, I'm sitting here crying, blah,
Yeah,
blah, blah, blah.
yeah. But she didn't want to come meet you.
She said she wasn't in Medellin.
Oh, so she had just a million excuses.
A million's not even the word
Yeah.
for it. And then the last thing she said is, I broke her heart, all this stuff.
Yeah, you can't believe any of that stuff.
Oh yeah. And
I mean, because if she really broke her heart, then she would have showed up.
well, she sent me some things that I think were off key.
She's still trying to get you, hook you in.
Well-
She doesn't want to lose you.
What happened? She didn't want to lose me, but at the same time, she said things that she probably shouldn't have said.
Yeah.
Because my deduction came down to that there's about maybe 10 girls sitting in a little office someplace,
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too.
and they're talking because
Yeah.
she goes, but if you don't send me this, he won't let me come see you.
Yeah.
And the only way I can come there is if he gives me the okay.
Yeah.
And so I said, well, I don't have time for this bullshit. And I said,
Yeah.
and that's when I contacted
And
the girl.
now, but you love the place and you want to move there one day.
Oh, yeah, it's fantastic there.
Okay. I got to see my grandkids one last time before me and my son had a fallout. Oh, yeah, it's going to be, you're going to be 3 years old?
Yeah.
Nice.
Hey,
You're going to go to the monster truck?
yeah.
Wow.
Mommy isn't me birthday.
Your birthday's coming soon?
Yeah, when birthday coming dude.
Ah.
Yesterday, last year.
Nice. Is that your sister?
Yeah, me too.
Wow. Adriana.
Look, Amelia's gonna come out up over there.
Yeah. It's first year school, huh? Cool. Do you like school or what do you got? You got a present? Cool. Nice. Cool. Nice. Nice, guys. Thank you, Lorenzo and Amelia. Cool. Nice. Cool, Amelia. Nice. Somebody started a fire at the building I was working at. Hey.
Harry, I'm so sorry, honey.
I can't believe this is happening. Guys, they should have a fire extinguisher at them with them all times.
Yeah.
I mean, safety first. What are these guys thinking?
Where's Carlton live, honey? The
Is it-
apartment is completely engulfed. The whole back side is burned, and they're pouring water. It's very easy. The ceiling caved in. The water damaged the apartment. Burned. She has no.
We got a lady, she said nowhere to go now. We got 3 apartments burnt to ash. The laundry room's burnt up. All the wiring and outdoor lighting is all burnt up. This is a big nightmare. Me and my son had a fallout about the paint sprayer machine. We got in a huge argument. My son fired me and I lost my job with him. I collect unemployment. Turned into a huge blowout because I don't know what happened, but he had me going to court for the week, and they called me to court to get to court, you know, for the day. They called me to court for the day. They put another guy in charge, and then the other guy, something happened while he was in charge. The building caught on fire, and that was a nightmare. And I was so pissed off at the other guy for catching the building on fire for months, and then it came back, and then my son one day came to work, said, "Hey, I want the machine. Give me the machine. I need it." So, you know, just got it back, and he's screaming at me for it again. So I said no, and then he said, "You're fired." He says to me, "You're fired." And then I went to unemployment, filed unemployment, wrote what happened. And now I gotta go. I did my resume this week, and it so happens that this is the week that it's my fifth year wedding anniversary. So I went to the florist. I got her. I'm gonna get her flowers delivered at her job today, and when we go pick her up, we'll see the reaction. In life, you try to report on everything. You try to report on the good and the bad. That's the part of being a blogger, you know, and out of bad sometimes comes good. Out of bad comes good. So, you know, I'm at this point in my life, you know, where it feels like, you know, I'm down and out, but this could be the start of something great. So you got to take the good with the bad. I got to go in for orientation. It's 8 a.m. And I have orientation today for unemployment. You know, this gives me a chance to look for a better job. What I need to do here. I need to stay focused, turn this into an opportunity, not a defeat. Life is not easy. It has its ups and its downs. And you can say it's a down point, but you can say it's a start of something great. It's all on how you look at stuff. So I'm going to look at it good. I'm going to say this is going to be the start of something great. And yeah, it feels like a down point, and it's hard. I don't want anybody to know that my business at the moment, but that's part of being a blogger. You let them know the good and the bad. Down point of my life, you know, my wife, we had our 5th wedding anniversary. I got her flowers at work, and she don't even want to go on the camera because she's just like, get a job, get a real job, don't do your YouTube. But you know, when I'm long gone, my YouTube channel will blow up. Maybe it'll blow up before then, and maybe never. But at least I tried and gave it my 100% all. Never gave up on my dreams, and I live my life trying to fulfill what I feel like is my destiny. And now I'm here in unemployment, you know, and that's life. I hate to say it, you know, I won't want to say, hey, I'm at unemployment. I don't want to tell people that, but that's part of being a blogger. Tell them the good and the bad. My wife had a 5-year wedding anniversary. Where's your flowers?
No, I just met it there with you.
Why? Those are your flowers. I bought them for our 5th anniversary.
Well,
Yeah, but I want to know. I was happy to because I got you a surprise. With the look, it's dark. Look, far away.
okay, thank you.
Did you like the flowers?
Yeah, I like it, of course.
Okay. Are you happy on your?
That's enough.
Wait, are you happy on your 5th
Yeah, I
wedding?
said the yes. That's enough now.
Okay,
Come
love.
on.
All right, love you.
Love you.
I ended up finding a new and better job after my son fired me. I'm in the Carpenters Union, guys. $25 an hour. When bad things happen, you pray to God, you ask, you know, and everything good happens when you do the right stuff. After 4 interviews, an exam, entry exam, 2 drug tests, I'm here. I succeeded. Great ending to our 10 months. My wife got her citizenship.
So, welcome to your naturalization ceremony. You all look lovely today. Family, your family is here. You have a great support system, right? No? Yes. Yes, because they're still standing there, right? So, great support system. So, I'm going to go over what you have on your lap, which is applicants, you have a white envelope and a yellow envelope. We're going to go through that. So, first thing we're going to do is go through that envelope. You have a welcome on becoming a naturalized citizen from the president. And then we're also going to go through the other information on that same envelope.
The examiner for admittance to citizenship and change of name are approved and granted. We'll now ask which countries are represented today. As each country is identified, will the petitioners from that country please stand as you are able and remain standing until all the countries are named. Please hold any applause until all the petitioners are standing. Officer Partita, will you please tell us how many countries are represented at today's ceremony and name each country?
Your Honor, today we have 27 countries being represented here today. Afghanistan, Brazil, Canada, China, Colombia, Cuba, Guatemala, Haiti, India, Iran, Israel, Kenya, South Korea, Lebanon, Nepal, Pakistan, Philippines, Rwanda, South Africa, Sri Lanka, Taiwan, Thailand, Ukraine, United Kingdom, Venezuela, Vietnam, last but not least, Mexico.
Okay. Will all petitioners please raise your right hand and at the conclusion of the oath, say, I do. Do you and each of you hereby declare on oath that you absolutely and entirely renounce and abjure all allegiance and fidelity to any foreign prince, potentate, state, or sovereignty of whom or which you have heretofore been subjects or citizens, that you will support and defend the Constitution and laws of the United States of America against all enemies, foreign and domestic, that you will bear true faith and allegiance to the same, that you will bear arms on behalf of the United States when required by law, that you will perform non-combatant service in the armed forces of the United States when required by law, that you will perform work of national importance under civilian direction when required by law, that you take this obligation freely without any mental reservation or purpose of evasion, so help you God. I do. Congratulations. Everyone would now please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you. You can have a seat. Many thanks to the participants in today's ceremony, the Round Rock Library, Officer Mirna Partida, with the United States Citizenship and Immigration Service, and to the U.S. Marshal Service for providing my security. The court requests that the new citizens remain seated after adjournment. There being no further business to come before the court is now adjourned.
It's just on me. As a citizen today, it's a great day, and here we are celebrating at our favorite restaurant.
Cut me off.